Greetings, everyone. Scotty here again. I just posted the interview that I did with Brother Kwabena Rasuli of Clear the Airways Project. And so, if you haven't heard the news, the young 30-something-year-old entrepreneur Joshua Brown, who testified in the Amber Geiger murder trial, has been found murdered. He was murdered last night. Um, Seen some new information said that he was shot once in the chest and once in the mouth. And I'm just really affected by this story, man. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of the black bodies piling up in the United States. And there's a lot of speculation going on, and it's to be expected that the police are suspects. Of course, they're suspects. When you have a police department that's been documented to have at least, in the very least, 104 cops posting racist, violent messages on social media. I mean, not even afraid, out in the open. Of course, they are suspects in this murder. Okay, so we can't rule them out. We also can't rule out white supremacists who may have seen him on TV. And, Amber Geiger got convicted and they're going to avenge this white woman. So we can't rule out white supremacist terrorists, especially in Texas. You just had what happened in El Paso with the white supremacists killing all those Latinos in El Paso. Just all the mass shootings that they commit. So that's another suspect, a white terrorist who saw him on TV and wanted to get revenge and send a message. Okay. And then lastly, we also have to consider the fact that we got killers in our community that look like us and they live to a soundtrack that's promoted by white society, even rewarded by white society, that promotes black on black crime. And so we have to look at them as well. Okay, so we don't know at this point. All we know is Joshua Brown is dead. I'm very angry about that. I'm very, very angry about that. I don't have a son. I have grandsons and I got daughters. And, you know, could be, if I had a son, not to quote Obama in the killing of Trayvon Martin, but if I had a son, he might look like Joshua Brown. Okay? I'm very, very upset. There's just too many black bodies piling up. Too many black men, women, and children who have to watch their backs around everyone, around cops, killers, and white terrorists. It ain't safe in America for us. And I'm not one to live in fear. And I'm not going to live in fear, okay? Because I always watch my surroundings as I move behind these enemy lines of USA Inc. So I hope that there's some kind of video. He was parking his car, got murdered. Said the assailant walked up to him, shot him. Um, I gotta believe, well, how they know it was just one person or two, I don't know. Everybody's speculating right now. So saying he got shot in the chest and in the mouth. Again, cop, white supremacists, and killers in our community. We can't rule anyone out. We got to do something. We got to change this society for the better because we live in a society that doesn't value anyone's life. Okay? So, just wanted to do a follow up because I did not even think about, hey, a white supremacist could have did this when I was doing my interview with Brother Kwabena, because Brother Kwabena, focuses on this toxic hip hop that these corporations poison our minds with on a daily basis, and it's playing a role in the mindsets of some of these killers out here. And then, these people who have spent a lifetime promoting that type of stuff get rewarded. by white society, by the 1%, and give them awards for talking about shooting a black man in the face. Give them awards for talking about running trains on black women. Give them awards for talking about selling drugs to the kids. It's got to stop, man. It's got to stop. I don't even want to say rest in peace, because how can you be in peace and you've been murdered? Jesus. All right. Peace and blessings to all.